M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Someone's messaged me asking me how to modify a CM108 sound card for building your own Allstar node. So an Allstar node would basically be this modified sound card plugged into a Raspberry Pi 3B is the one I use, and then these wires will connect to a Bofeng 888S, and there you are, and you've got a power supply, and that gets you into the Allstar node system, and you download the free Allstar image at HamVoIP, and I'll put the links in the description. Yeah, there is some work to it, but I'll just show you. There's a specific question is how do we modify the sound card? So you buy these CM108s on eBay, Amazon. You get them just for a few pound, literally like £2. So it's worth getting a few, I would say, because if you don't do a lot of soldering, you might end up ripping up some of these tracks, which I did myself. I'm not experienced. So this is the end result, as you can see, and it'll explain as we go through what each of these wires do here. And some parts you remove, and then there's a track here that you cut. So let's just go down through it now. This site, excellent, is called allstarsetup.com. Gives you loads of information on building your own node. Look, even modifying the Bofeng 888S, which you do need to do. Allstar designs, sound fob. So I'll just go down through this, and then I'll put the link in for everything else. So the simple method, the person has been describing that it's a nice straightforward way of doing it. So step one is removing the two sockets. So take a new CM108 sound fob, carefully remove the green and pink sockets. This is best done with a heat gun. So what it is on top here, you get these big green and pink sockets. So normally the sockets would plug in from the right hand side here. So this is, for me, I find this the trickiest part, because to remove that without ripping up the tracks and causing damage to this area takes a bit of skill. So you can buy these sound fobs on eBay pre-modified, but if you're okay with soldering, then it's not a problem for you. So I found this a problem. But anyway, so remove these. They've already done it there. So step one, yeah, remove the green and pink sockets. Okay. 2, cut the track. So you can see here with a Stanley knife, there's a little white line here. So remove the track, cut the tracks in the place shown. This can easily be done with a craft knife. You may want to use a multimeter to check that this was done properly. Okay. Then remove resistors 6, R6, R7, and C2. So I would say these are the two here for R6, R7, and the big one is C2 up here at the top. There you go. And we can just, so look, R6 and 7 and C2. And I'll just do another zoom. I'll just go back, zoom in on the track. So if I can find that properly. Yeah. The track here, look, cut the track here. It says tracks, but I can only see one. If you can see another one, let me know. But I can see this one here. So let's close that. Okay, now add a 1K resistor. So there's one here. Zoom in on that. There you go. Now you could do a surface mounted one, which I think further down they show. There you are, 102. You can get these on eBay in packs, very cheap. So just look here. So remember, we've removed this C2. We've cut the track here. We've removed this resistor and this resistor. Okay. Scroll down a bit further. Add fine wire for the PTT and the COS. So you've got a fine wire here. Going from the pin on the corner here, let's just enlarge. The pin on the corner here, all the way to this one here. Okay, and on here you've got one from the pin here, all the way to the right hand side there of where that bigger resistor was, or the C2 was, so was that a capacitor. Okay, I'm just looking to see if there's any other tracks cut here. Can only see that one at the moment. You've got the resistor here, so we're getting there. These have been left off. Right, okay. So you add these wires, and yeah, it does take a bit of skill. Okay, so now hooking up some wires. So you've got the yellow one here, next to where it says mic. The red one here. And these are all going to connect to the Bofung radio eventually. It's quite fun doing this, quite satisfying when it works. So look, the black wire is TX, the white wire is COS, which I don't think you've seen the white wire on yet, but we will. The red wire is PTT, yellow wire is RX. Okay, so there you go, just scrolling down now, we've got a blue wire here as well, is here. The blinking green keep alive LED keeps the 5 volt from the point shown using the pin wire on the left. This connects to the positive leg of the LED via the 1K resistor, and the negative leg of the LED goes to earth of the body of the RPI. The blue PTT indicator light is different from other designs. It picks up earth at the point shown on the fob using the thicker blue wire on the right. This goes to negative leg of the LED, and the positive leg of the LED connects via 4.7K resistor. Some degree of experimentation is of course possible with values of the resistors if you want to adjust intensity of the lights. So there you go, have a good look here. I'll zoom in again. So we've got this blue one here. There's, I must have been a bit blind earlier. There's the white cable for the COS. I find if that's not connected, that when you key the mic and you go on to Supermon that controls Allstar, nothing happens. So this very key, this white wire here. So there you go, red, blue, yellow. You got these thin. There's another thin wire here. And look, there's a small resistor been fitted here on R5 168. So that's, I'm guessing that's for the LED. So take a note of that, what he's done there. Pause it and have a good look. See if we can come out of that. Okay. So I think that's it. Pretty much got the sound fob ready now. And I'll just click on the bit for modifying the Bofung as well while we're here. Obviously you need to program it for the right frequency for the node, which you put this frequency and tone into the Allstar image. I'm just brushing through this. So you download Chirp for free, buy the 888S, you got them on eBay, they're £10 a radio, or 2 for about £18 I think. Take the thing apart, as you can see. Just pulling off the knobs, unscrewing these bolts, pull off the knobs, undo these screws here, and then you end up with the radio that looks like this. So yeah, they're pulling off the microphone and the LED, disconnecting these wires. This part I think is actually the easier part, quite fun to do. So don't forget, you can just click on this and then you start adding the wires. So there's the 108, the CM108 wire that gets added there on the corner here. And then there's your Raspberry Pi with the CM108 plugged in there, look. So you can follow these wires. Look, red goes to here. The black one goes here. They've added an earth here that goes to the top of the USB connector on the Raspberry Pi. Look, nice bit of earth there. And it looks like they've done another one here. And that definitely is better. You need to earth this well. So see that there. The red wire here, yellow. Okay, some of it's for the LEDs. That's the 108. Antenna connector here, just screwed into that. No need for it. Notice they've left the volume knob on, or is it the channel? That comes in handy for adjustment. Okay, well that's pretty good. So just go to the top. Allstar node designs, Allstar node videos. So there's more links on here for videos. You know, that's definitely going to help. Yeah, that's 2E0BMT. They're good, clear videos. I actually recommend you watch his videos because he did a good job. Yeah, and so yeah, well done to him. So 7-3, all the best.